our Sunday video.
Why is the table shaking now? What's happening here?
We're both very sick, so bear with us through this video.
Yeah.
It's also like a last minute decision, but I think it's a good decision because, bitch, we got a Chuck E. Cheese pizza.
I mean, I'm not sure if it's a good decision because I'm not looking forward to it. But it's a good decision content-wise. Yeah, you've been like, let's get Chuck E. Cheese pizza. Let's get Chuck E. Cheese pizza. I'm like, why?
Well, because when okay, so for some reason on God's green earth, if you haven't seen Shane's video, very briefly, he talks about Chuck E. Cheese pizza and when he went as a kid, when he put all the pizzas that would come out, all the slices looked like they didn't belong together, and his theory is that they like go around and pick up pieces that people didn't eat and make new pizzas. So in the video, him and Rylan go to Chuck E. Cheese and it's not a full pizza. Like it doesn't look like it belongs together. So it's really weird.
Yeah, and Chuck E. Cheese has responded to it too, being like, this is a false claim. Like, we don't reuse pizza. We make it. It's because it's fresh dough, but it's like no other pizza place's pizza looks like that. And I'm pretty sure they're using fresh dough too.
Yeah, like that doesn't make any sense. So we just got it. First, what do you think is the truth? Like, do you think that it's literally leftovers, or do you think that it's, what's your theory?
Like, I could be on board with that for sure. Like, watching Shane's video, I was like, oh, tea, that makes sense. But I feel like it's probably more of like, they just get lazy, and when people like, they'll make like a whole pepperoni pizza or something and then like cut it in half because someone only ordered like half pepperoni, half cheese, and then they like put them together. But also, I don't know, because the way they're cut is so messed up.
It's crazy. And like, I don't really believe that it's leftovers, but it's something weird. Like, it's like their cutter is messed up or something.
Something's definitely going on.
When he posted the video, I was scrolling through comments for so long trying to find somebody who worked there that was like, no, it's actually this, but I don't think I found any.
Yeah.
So who works there? Why has no one come out and been like, hey, it's actually this, I have a video of it?
Literally. Here's a video of us making a pizza and cutting it, and this is why it's fucked up.
Like, hello. So I watched this video at literally 1 a.m. and then I was craving pizza. I might have had
not any pizza,
Chuck E. Cheese pizza.
Also, I didn't know it was Chuck E. Cheese's.
Oh, Mandela effect.
I always thought it was Chuck E. Cheese.
Me too. Chuck E. Cheese's pizza?
Yeah. Chuck E. Cheese.
Is this a Mandela effect? Is Chuck E. Cheese more than just weird pizza?
Chuck E. Cheese.
At 2018.
Is it actually?
Conspiracy. So we haven't, oh, go ahead.
I felt like when we got this delivered to us, because we're lazy and sick, but I thought that the box would be like way cuter, like purple and like childlike, but it looks like you just got it from like your local pizza shop and it's like a weird mouse. Like Ratatouille is like hanging on your box.
To be fair, it kind of looks like a Pizza Hut box.
Yeah, well, I feel like all pizza places, like their boxes are brown and red. Those are the colors.
Yeah. Well, they gotta blend in if it's not real pizza.
Yeah.
So we haven't seen it yet, so we don't know if it's all fucked up or not. I'm like really curious, actually.
I know. All right, Chuck E. Cheese is.
I'm nervous.
It's perfect. They fixed it because of Shane.
I really want it to be all weird.
Yeah, me too.
I just want it to be ready.
Yeah.
Okay, first of all, I ordered a pepperoni pizza, so already this is fucked up.
No.
Wait, look.
What? They don't fit together.
I mean, it kind of does.
But it doesn't.
But it's too small here.
How does that happen?
I feel like this is so dumb.
Is it cold?
It's like fine.
Oh, it's so hard.
Yeah, it's hard. You guys, what the heck?
Yeah, like this right here should not exist. That should not exist. I feel like we got a better looking one than any of the ones Shane got, where like this part would be like shorter. Down here.
Yeah, what? This is so
like
weird.
Look at the center of it.
Oh yeah, it's like all squished. Maybe if you like pull it out so it like fits correctly.
Math. This is what kids are doing in math now.
Probably learning more than actual math.
No, I feel like that makes it worse.
It doesn't fit. Okay, it's weird too because in David's vlog, it was the same day, I think.
Yeah.
Shane posted, Ilya was talking about how he used to cut the pizzas at Chuck E. We just need to call Ilya.
I know, I was thinking that, but we don't have his number.
I know. We could get it.
But he also, didn't he say he hocked a loogie in one or something?
No, I think he bled on it. But he was too scared to tell his manager because he got his new job.
I wasn't sure what the bodily fluid that came out of him was.
Yeah.
Should we heat it up a little?
really care. I don't know.
Okay.
Let's try it and see if we need to.
I also don't think I've ever had this. Like, I've definitely been inside a Chuck E. Cheese, like, maybe 2 times in my life.
Yeah. Chuck E. Cheese is like the creepiest place.
Oh,
like when
so
I
creepy.
went, it was like animatronic Chucky.
When I was
like,
watching Shane's video, I was like, this is a horror film. This is Chucky the doll.
Yeah.
But in mouse form. It
Ew.
smells bad.
It doesn't look...
It doesn't smell bad, it's just hard.
I just don't get it, because apparently it's really good pizza. Like, it's known for their pizza. But it's so hard.
Here we go.
Alright, Bon Appetit. Oh.
I like it.
That's good.
I wish it was warmer, but we did get it delivered.
Should we heat it up?
No.
I think it's fine. I don't know.
She's yummy.
Yeah, this is a good ass
Every
pizza.
bite I chew, I'm like, what 3-year-old shoved their hand on this?
Yeah, what rejected piece did this come from? Which family? This is good. I was really surprised that you could Postmate Chuck E. Cheese pizza or DoorDash.
Yeah.
What? Who does that?
You can, okay, so this is how VIP Chuck E. Cheese is. You can only Postmate Chuck E. Cheese if you have the unlimited delivery, which you have to like pay for every month, which we don't do. So we use DoorDash. Shout out DoorDash.
Honestly, it's genius marketing if they did that after this video came out.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, I know all these YouTubers are gonna Postmate this pizza.
Oh yeah. I would love to see like the rise in sales of how many people have done this exact same thing that we're doing right now to see.
I know, I've seen a couple videos of people like going there. Like Bradley, I can't remember his last name. He's like Brennan's friend.
Okay.
He did a video like with his friends like going to Chuck E. Cheese. Like so many people are doing it now. It's so funny.
It's just so interesting. Like I want to be a person who gets a messed up pizza. Like I want to be a part of that.
I know. Apparently, like depends on location too. Because some places they have perfectly circular ones, and other places they're not.
What?
Yeah, like it depends on the location. Price ingredients made to order.
Weird. It's very good.
Like, if you told me this was from anywhere else, I'd be like, I'd get it again. Something about Chuck E. Cheese, though, is like, no.
The fact that it's maybe called Chuck E. Cheese and there's just tons of kids running around. All I can picture is like kids' snotty noses.
Yeah.
And, like, people in the back working.
Just like germs.
Mm-hmm.
Did you have a place to go when you were a kid that was like a play place, like a giant play place? Where you could climb through tubes and slides and stuff like that?
Well, Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah, like that.
I don't know. I never like did stuff like that.
Oh my god, I think I went to one like once a week.
Really?
Because my mom was a stay-at-home mom, so she like babysat like 4 other kids.
Mm-hmm.
So every Monday through Friday we'd be together, and she'd always like take us places. And there's a place called Play Days. If you're from Omaha and you remember Play Days, comment below.
Fun.
I think it's called like Skate Days now, but it's a huge place. There's like a mini roller coaster. It's really small, like it's not even a roller coaster,
Yeah.
but it like goes backwards. And then there's like a ginormous area to play, like giant tubes and slides, and like you have to like go through these like punching bag things.
Mm-hmm.
And there's an ice or a roller skating rink there too. And an arcade.
Yeah, we had lots of places that were like roller skating arcades, like Roller Kingdom. I don't know, there was another one. And then there was one. There's something near us. It's called like Fun Zone or something. That's just like an arcade. I forget what it's called, but
Wait, did you have Discovery Zone? That one was iconic.
maybe.
I don't remember that one though for some reason.
I just like didn't do stuff like that. I don't know why. My parents hated me. No, I'm just kidding.
I just can't even imagine crawling through those tubes now. It'd be so germy and like who pooped in this tube?
Yeah.
Like for real.
Ew.
So gross.
That's disgusting.
No.
Ugh. Never bringing my kids to anywhere like that.
Put them in a bubble.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Go ahead, kid.
Ew.
Like, if you took one of these and put it on a plate with other pizza and you had to, like, guess where they were from, I would never think this was Chuck E. Cheese. This is a good-ass pizza.
If you like crunchy pizza, like the crust is like a crunchy crust, not like a soft crust.
Yeah. You can change the crust, though. I just went with the
Oh,
original.
really?
Uh-huh.
My God, so accommodating.
It is, except apparently I heard pepperoni and they got us cheese.
You should complain and then maybe we can get a free Chuck E. Cheese pizza.
We're addicted to it now. I wanted pepperoni too because then you could match them up.
Yeah. Maybe they did it on purpose.
They know we're YouTubers. Yeah. They looked up our names. Oh, they're obviously doing it.
They're like, Carly Incontro? No. give her the cheese.
Oh, did you have a conspiracy? Another conspiracy there?
Yeah. Okay. So something happened to me the other day. Boom, boom.
Yeah. Andrew, edit this, please.
So dramatic. But so I was getting a IV drip full of vitamins and stuff because I felt like I was getting sick.
Very LA.
Like the most LA thing I've actually ever done, but I was like, I don't have time to get sick right now. Like, I have to do this. And when I was signing in, I was telling her like my symptoms and how I felt, and I was like, is this the right bag for me? And she was like, yeah, but if you add this other like vitamin to the bag, it's an additional $80. You can do that. But if it's too expensive for you, then oh, I have to burp. But if it's too expensive for you, then you don't have to get it. And I was like so offended. I was truly just like, what? Excuse me? Like that's how you're gonna word that? Not like, but if you don't want to, then you don't have to. Not if it's too expensive for you. Mind you, it's in like really bitchy. West Hollywood, like pretty bougie. So I was just like,
and we look like this.
Yeah. But I was like, I'm okay, but you did slightly offend me. But so then I was telling TJ that later that night, and then he was like, yeah. He also said, he was like, that was part of Shane's video.
It was?
Not the one I saw.
Yeah. Maybe it's an older one?
Yeah, but he said that, he said that they do that, especially at places like Rodeo Drive, really upscale places, to try and get you to buy it by offending you.
That's so rude.
And then after he told me that, I was like, that was the most fucked up thing I've ever heard in my life.
You call back, you're like, I remember you said this.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
And so I thought that was pretty interesting. Yeah, because you know there's so many people out there, like, I wasn't, like, upset. Like, you're right, I can't afford it.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, I can buy this for $80. Like, who the fuck do you think you're talking to?
Yeah, it's just like a rude thing to say.
But there's
like,
people...
don't get away with that.
Yeah, but you know there's people who, like, have that, like, ego inside of them. They'll be like, I'll fucking buy it, bitch.
Yeah.
Like,
oh, you think I can't afford it? Watch
give me 7.
Yeah, yeah. Stick them in, dog.
Yeah. So
that's crazy. That's so rude.
Yeah, I thought that was really interesting.
Yeah, I have to sneeze first.
Yum.
I sneeze. Yum.
I bit this at the same time.
I figured it just sounded funny. Oh my god, I'm lightheaded. I don't think this is really like a conspiracy theory. I just think it's interesting because I never knew about this until I worked in retail. But I worked at Target forever, and they have those security people there. You know, like people who they look like cops.
Oh,
but
yeah,
they're just like AP, like asset protection. And I was standing by the door with one of them, just like talking one time, and somebody walked out, and like the beeping went off. You know, if you like stole something, and they just like kept on walking. Or no, sorry. This is like I'm getting confused. They walked out, and then it beeped, and they came back in. He was like, "Oh no, you're good. Go ahead." And after they left, I was like, "How do you know? Like,
yeah,
why didn't you stop them?" And he was like, "Because realistically, if they come back in, they didn't steal anything."
Oh, tea.
So if you want to steal from anywhere, just walk out, I guess. Isn't that interesting? Because it's so true. Like, yeah. I always walk back because I'm like, oh, sorry. But now I'm just like, no, just keep going. It doesn't matter. But that's
remember that happened to us at Rite Aid like earlier this week.
Yeah.
I walked back inside and the guy was like, you're good. And I was like, okay.
I feel like that's like literally how they think.
Whoa. Oh my god.
The CIA takes our video down.
Oh no.
It looks like it's snowing outside.
Oh.
It's literally pouring.
Sad.
And we're sick. Could life get any worse? No, we have.
Yeah, I have an ovarian cyst.
Yeah, Erin has a cyst, ovarian cyst. What's it called? A dermoid?
Yeah.
I don't know if I really know any others that like Shane hasn't talked about.
Has he talked about Avril Lavigne?
Yeah, I think so. That's like a big one. How she was replaced.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the thing for me is, have we ever seen a picture of her like look-alike? Like, has there ever been a picture of like, oh, this is Melissa? Oh. Or like them together.
I don't know. Wait, did Melissa die?
No.
Technically? Wait, what's the theory again?
The theory is that, so Avril Lavigne hired a girl that looks just like her to be like her double, so when like she was dealing with paparazzi, she didn't have to. So like the girl, Melissa, would just like walk out and deal with all of that. But then it says in theory that Avril died and then Melissa replaced her, and there's like all these like weird evidential things, like her handwriting is different, her eye creases are different. She like
surgery.
She wore pants, but then when Melissa came in, she wore dresses. Like,
oh my god,
it's really interesting.
Yeah,
but like also poor Avril Lavigne.
I know. Yeah, that's weird that they wouldn't just show them together.
That's what I'm saying.
If they wanted to like prove it wrong, but maybe her team is like, no, this is good publicity. Like, let them talk because it's only getting your name out there more. Being in Hollywood is so, not like us, but like Hollywood people, it's so interesting, like what they will do to get publicity. Like people have fake relationships.
Like that girl who put Harry Styles on her face.
Yeah, it's actually one of Matt's friends. If you guys didn't know that, Matt King is in one of her music videos.
Yeah.
And
it's a good ass song.
It's so good.
It's catchy.
Yeah, if you don't know who we're talking about, it's this girl named Kelsey Carter, and she makes really good music. Aaron finishes the whole thing.
Like I literally am gonna keep eating.
It's so good. She's been making music for years, and it just no one was really like listening to it. I mean, they were, but like her music videos would probably get like 60,000 views on YouTube, which is good, but like you need way more than that to like you know, branch out. And she finally was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna get a fake I'm gonna get a tattoo of Harry Styles on my face. But she made it was fake, but she made the public think it was real, so everyone, like, it was all over for a couple days, like all over the news. And
she like paid someone money or something, right?
I think Romeo's like a really big tattoo artist.
And he posted it.
Yeah, he posted on his story, and she posted a picture of it, and everyone's like, what the fuck? This girl actually got a Harry Styles tattoo.
Yeah.
And it literally blew her up. And it's fake, and she came out with it saying it was fake, and saying it was a publicity stunt, but it totally worked, which is crazy. But you kind of have to do that, I guess, if you're like in that industry. It's just crazy, like how many people want to be artists or like actors, and it's so hard because there's literally everyone here is doing that. Like there's a bajillion people going on auditions every day, and like only a handful of them are actually like famous actors.
So crazy. But the funny thing about that is, like, she obviously did the tattoo for publicity, and then the music video came out, and it's called Harry, and like she just like pretty much talks about it's Harry Styles. But all of the comments on the video are like, you're a psycho, freak, sick fan, like all these things, and I'm like, you guys are all Harry Styles stans coming for another like girl who's pretending to be a Harry Styles stan. This song's probably making fun of you.
Yeah,
all.
for real. They think that she's serious. They just don't get it. It's kind of like when
they're like, Harry needs to get a restraining order on this girl. Like
she's not serious.
Don't act like you weren't tweeting about Larry like a year ago.
Yeah, for real. Psycho. It's kind of like when we would do Vining and Driving. Like our Vining and Driving was like us interviewing Viners, and like we were just narcissistic characters, and that was like the joke. And we would like make fun of who we were with instead of it being an interview. And like our first one was Brandon Calvillo, like years ago, and all of his like Vine followers, which were like children, would comment and be like, you guys are so mean, like
these
how dare you guys.
Bitches.
Yeah, and it's like no one got it except for people who I don't want to say this. Or I don't want to say this in a rude way, but I feel like a lot of like younger people didn't understand that it was a joke. But people who are more our age thought it was really funny.
Or got that kind of humor in general.
Yeah, we were watching the Foster sisters a lot, and it was kind of like that vibe, I think. Like Erin.
My idols.
Yeah. Just like fake narcissistic, and obviously we would never interview someone to make it about us, but...
We wouldn't?
I mean...
This pizza's either gonna give me extreme diarrhea or I'm going to be projectile vomiting.
I can't believe how many you've eaten, because you didn't want to do this at all.
I'm just starving.
Well, there you have it. I truly don't think the pizza was left over, but it was definitely cut odd in a weird way. Like it didn't fit together completely, but I don't know. Ilya, we'll have a conversation at some point.
I want to go, like I want them to bring in Shane and be like, here's how we do it.
I don't know why when they were there they didn't take it and be like, hey, why is it cut like this? Like, that would be so easy.
I know.
It was making me mad that they weren't asking.
Well, Shane said he asked a worker.
Yeah, I know. But I don't know. I would just go around to every single person.
So nervous. Or like, this is so weird.
Maybe because they were filming too. They felt weird or something.
But I feel like now, like, if Chuck E. Cheese wants to redeem themselves, the only thing that they could do is get Shane and Andrew in there.
That would be iconic.
And give them a tour and be like, this is how it's done,
They have them cut it.
Yeah.
And, like, see how bad it is.
It'd be the only way that you could, like, prove Shane wrong.
How they need to do that. Some social media management at Chuck E. Cheese needs to fucking do that. That's incredible.
You're welcome.
They have to invite us.
Like, literally, I don't understand why they haven't responded to be like, hey Shane, like, thanks, because they've been responding to so many people's tweets. Like, just be like, hey Shane, we'd love to have you in one of our restaurants to show you how it's made.
They're probably suing him.
Yeah.
He's getting an email, not a tweet.
I don't know if they can.
I don't know either. Because in the whole video, he's like, this is just a theory. It's not facts.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's really funny, and that would be an amazing video.
So funny.
Wow. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys learned a lot.
I'm gonna sneeze.
Are you okay? Oh, you're gonna throw up.
Oh my god, please come out on my nose.
It just all over the pizza.
Okay, I think it's passed.
Okay.
Okay, let's move on.
Alright, well, thanks for watching.
Make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you on Tuesday. Bye!